Hey there, Courtney Witten here with C Fitness. Hey there, ladies. I wanted to let you know that I have a new free resource, the 5-Day Keto Kick-Start. The 5-Day Keto Kick-Start is for the woman over 40 who is ready for the solution to stubborn belly fat. In just 5 days, discover how to shift to a ketogenic lifestyle and become a fat burner. By shifting to a ketogenic lifestyle, problems such as stubborn belly fat, stalls in fat loss or weight loss resistance, lack of muscle tone, sluggish metabolism, hormone imbalances, lack of results, even with being committed to exercise, can all go away for good. The ketogenic diet, along with weight training, is the most effective way for women to improve their metabolism and body composition. A little bit about me and my story. I've been a personal trainer and health coach to women for 13 years. I've been living a ketogenic lifestyle for over 2 years now. In addition, I also follow a heavy weightlifting program and continue to increase my strength and muscle tone at age 42. So if anyone tells you that keto is just a fad diet, not sustainable, or that you can't work out or build muscle on keto, I'm living proof that that is just not true. Living the ketogenic lifestyle has completely changed my body and my health, and I'm confident it can change yours too. But to be honest, in the beginning, it wasn't always easy. I went through nearly 15 years of struggling with yo-yo dieting, binge eating, out of control cravings, body image issues, overtraining, and disordered exercise and eating behaviors. So if you're like me and you're going through any of these struggles, I'm here to tell you that I've been there. And thanks to living this ketogenic lifestyle, I've been able to get past all of that. These days, my relationship with food, exercise, and myself is so much healthier. Living a ketogenic lifestyle has helped me immensely, both physically and mentally. And I want to help you do the same. If you like, I will be here every step of the way on your keto journey, sharing with you my knowledge, my tips, tricks, and even the hard truths that I wish I knew when I was just starting the journey myself. I also want to mention how my approach to keto is different, because some of you may be wondering if keto will work for you. Or maybe you've tried keto before, but you didn't get the results that you were hoping for. With my approach, you will be shifting to a ketogenic lifestyle rather than to treat it like a short-term diet and go keto overnight. Making the switch too quickly can lead to not so pleasant keto flu symptoms. That's exactly why I designed the 5-Day Keto Kickstart, so you can become a fat burner without the keto flu symptoms. Taking the slow step-down approach makes this so much more sustainable, so you can enjoy lasting fat loss results. The other way that my approach is different is that we focus on changing our relationship with food rather than to use willpower and discipline, which are limited resources. With the ketogenic lifestyle, you will start to notice gravitating naturally towards more wholesome food choices while lowering your desire for high-fat, high-starch foods that are easy to overeat. When you can get your hunger more managed, cravings under control, and you start eating more wholesome foods, this is when fat loss becomes easy, almost effortless. But you also might be thinking, can I just count calories to lose fat? So here's why it's not only calories that matter, but also your macros, which is the amount of fat, protein, and carbs you're eating that influence your body composition. So eating a low-carb diet lowers desire for carbs and sugar, while eating a high-carb diet increases desire for carbs and sugar. A low-carb diet helps to manage hunger, whereas a high-carb diet triggers the urge to eat every few hours due to spikes in blood sugar. With a low-carb diet, you rely less on willpower, and making healthy food choices come more naturally. Macros matter because it affects the way you feel. And when you sign up for the 5-Day Keto Kickstart, you will get access to my workshop, Getting Started with Macros, so you can start taking small steps of action with your macros and start seeing fat loss results. But I get it, you may have other doubts about keto. For example, you may be wondering if eating a high-fat diet is really good for you. If you're my age, you probably remember the low-fat movement of the 1990s when we all banished fats from our diets. But these days, there's so many new findings that have shown the health benefits of a high-fat diet like keto, including improved insulin sensitivity, balanced blood sugar, decreased triglycerides, improved hormone health. You need the right amount of dietary fats and the right kind for optimal hormone health and fat loss. Or maybe you've tried keto before, but you didn't get the results that you were hoping for. Maybe you even felt terrible on a keto diet because you developed keto flu symptoms. Hey, I totally get it, and I've totally have been there too. Along the way on my keto journey, I've discovered that I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. These mistakes included trying to cut my carbs out too quickly rather than to take a slow and steady step down approach. The other mistake I was making was going too high with my protein intake and not getting enough dietary fat. These mistakes are totally fixable, and in the 5-Day Keto Kickstart, I revealed the solutions to these common mistakes. Before I go, I just want to share a little bit more about my story. So in my late 30s, I was working as a group fitness instructor, and I was also working out most days of the week. What used to work for me, like exercising more, eating less, and dialing up the intensity of my workouts, just wasn't working for me anymore. Some of the symptoms that I was experiencing included increased fat, especially around the belly, even though I was active and working out nearly daily intensely. Out of control hunger. I constantly had to keep food with me everywhere I went because I would get shaky if I didn't eat every 3 hours. Cravings for carbs that got more and more intense and frequent with time and age. Lack of muscle tone due to chronic dieting. Yo-yo dieting. The cravings and the hunger was causing me weight gain, and then I would try to correct that by restricting my calories too much. This kept me in a never-ending cycle of being on the diet and off the diet. I was also overtraining. I was trying to burn calories, so I was exercising too much and doing way too much cardio, which caused me injuries such as plantar fasciitis and elbow tendonitis. So I decided to try the keto diet for 30 days as an experiment, and here we are 2 years later. Fat loss is much easier, and I work out much less. My hunger is more managed. I went from eating 5 to 6 times a day to feeling totally satisfied on just 2 to 3 meals a day. I no longer experience crazy carb cravings, at least not very often. I have much more visible lean muscle mass since I stopped the constant dieting and the overtraining. I no longer yo-yo diet since my hunger got corrected with keto, and I now just focus on 4 to 5 strength training workouts a week, and I only do cardio when I am in a cut trying to lose fat. My body feels so much better. I recover much better these days, and I've been staying injury-free even with lifting heavier than I ever have. Life is so much better these days, and I want you to have the same. So if you're still with me, here are the first steps to becoming a fat burner. Number 1, sign up for my 5-Day Keto Kickstart. I will put the link for you to sign up in the comments. Number 2, join my closed Facebook group for women-only ketogenic weight training for women. Weight training in the keto diet is the most effective way for women to get lean and lose fat. Join my group for the workout tips, the inspiration, and support on your ketogenic journey. We will also be hosting a live version of the 5-Day Keto Kickstart later this month, so join my group to stay in the loop. You can request to join my group in the comments. So if you're ready to find the solution to stubborn belly fat, sign up for my 5-Day Keto Kickstart and join my Facebook group. Let's do this, ladies.